Hello friends, welcome to iExamB, the best platform to prepare you 50% faster. I'm Arunima, ex-manager SIDBI, and in this session we are going to see the descriptive English paper for the Exim Bank Recruitment of Management Training. Quickly, let us see what all we are going to see in this session. So first, quickly we'll see the examination pattern and importance of descriptive English paper. Okay, because professional knowledge descriptive paper would also be there and objective questions would also be there. Memory-based essay topics. Last time when this exam was held, what were the essay topics and letter question? Then how you should prepare, what is the importance of language, and there are certain doubts we receive from the students, like whether how much importance we should give to word limit, with how many paragraphs should be there in the essay, how much data you should use, and whether your essay or letter should be in bullet points or not. So all these we will discuss in this session. If we see the pattern, you can see here that objective type questions would also be there. Okay, and then descriptive paper. So objective type, reasoning and quantitative aptitude, English language, computer knowledge, financial awareness, and data analysis and interpretation. So you can see that 20 marks each, 20 questions each, and 20 marks each. So 100 marks, 100 questions, and 80 minutes. So composite time. It is not like for reasoning you have got 20 minutes and for English you have got 20 minutes. It is composite 80 minutes you will get, and you have to solve these 100 questions. Okay, but this time it is going to be qualifying in nature. So you need to only qualify section wise also and aggregate also. This is an important information. Then examination would be on the same day. Once you finish your objective test, then you will get the descriptive paper. But your descriptive paper will checked only if you qualify the objective type. I hope it is clear. In descriptive paper, two subjects would be there: English, descriptive English paper, and then professional knowledge. So descriptive English is going to be 25 marks, and this is going to be 75 marks. So total 100 marks. This marks obtained by you in this descriptive paper will decide whether they will call you for interview or not. And then again, interview would also be 100 marks, but weightage would be written 80 and interview 20. Okay, so effectively you can say that interview is going to be 20 marks. And then finally, your marks obtained in the descriptive paper and then interview, these two will decide whether you are going to be finally selected or not. Okay, so that way, now in this session, we are going to discuss only about this English paper, that is essay and letter writing. So memory-based paper for descriptive English in April 2022, when the exam was held, essay topics were artificial intelligence, relevance in banking sector, and plastic and the environment. So you can see that if you are preparing for this exam or any competitive exams, these are very common topics which you come across on a daily basis whenever you are reading a newspaper, or even if some faculty discuss with you the important essay topics. So these two are very common topics. So any topic you will get, you should not worry much about the content, because you should always remember that this is a test of your writing skill. So here, how you are going to structure your essay, what is your thought process, whether you are able to express yourself in correct language, because language is also important. All those things are important. So I'm not saying that content is not important, but more important is your writing skill, because content specifically, I would say that you need not prepare, because but whatever you are preparing for your other papers, your objective type paper, that will take care of the content. And then letter writing, letter to bank manager regarding ATM problem. So there must be one more option, but we couldn't get it. So we have only these three questions right now. Also, about word limit, we don't know, but you know that essay, it would be 15 marks. So most probably it is going to be somewhere between 150 to 250 words. So you have to see the instructions carefully. If it is 150 words, you have to stick to it. If it is 200 you have to take care that your essay should be around 200. Okay. In letter writing, format is very, very important. So you should take care of that also. In the next session, we will specifically talk about essay. Okay, what all you need to take care while writing the essay, how to structure, and also in our further sessions, we will discuss about letter writing. How you should prepare for this descriptive English paper? So I would say that it depends on your present level of your English writing skills, right? If you have a reading habit, you are in a habit of reading newspaper articles, then I would say that now whenever you read any article, just try to summarize the points in your mind and also try to write it. And so or you can also do that if suppose you have read an article on financial inclusion, so just try to write a small essay on financial inclusion. Suppose you have read an article about new education policy, then just try to write about it. See, when you read an article, especially editorial article, actually it gives you the whole perspective. So it is a must, whether you are a beginner or you have been reading newspaper. I would say that reading editorial article and then writing it in your own words, is going to really help you. So here only essay writing and letter writing would be there. So these two things you need to practice. Also, because in the examination you have to type it on the computer, that habit should also be there. It should not happen that right now you are writing with paper and pen, and in the examination hall directly you will write on the computer. So that practice should also be there, because you know that you will get 35 minutes. So in 35 minutes you have to do two questions. Time is not very less, you will be able to manage, but you should prepare yourself. So at iExamB, if you see, we provide descriptive English mock tests also. So we give you a platform where you go and write the essay and the letter, and after that, iExamB faculty evaluate your papers, and then they give you detailed feedback. What went wrong? Suppose out of 15 marks in essay, suppose you have got 7 marks. So uh, faculty will give you details of those 8 marks which they have deducted, why they deducted you those 8 marks, and that way you come to know about your weaknesses, and accordingly you can improve. So suppose you get 5 mock tests. When you write the first mock test and when you write the fifth mock test, you yourself will see a sea of difference in your writing skills ability. Okay, so that is important. You must practice it. So how important the language is, actually, besides the content, your point of view, how you express yourself, that is also really, really important in this paper, because as I already mentioned that it is a test of your writing skills. So your sentence structure, grammatically, sentences should be correct and spelling mistakes should not be there. If you are able to take care of these 3 points, you will get good marks. But if there are a lot many grammatical mistakes are there, spelling mistakes are there, sentence structure is not proper, they will deduct marks. Also, vocabulary is important. So what do I mean by good vocabulary? See, it is not necessary that you should use very flowery, heavy words. That is not required. It should be simple. You must write your essay or letter in a simple language. But why good vocabulary is required? So that you can use the appropriate words. That is really important. Then punctuation and use of capital or small letters. So this is like when we evaluate the mock tests written by the students, many times we see that they write like India. They like, if they have to write I, especially in letter, they write this. So you should take care of these things, because this actually, you know that it is a subjective paper and this can irritate the evaluator. He may feel ki, yaar, you even don't know this, or you are this careless. So that should not happen. always, India, I. Also, if you are ending a sentence and beginning a new sentence, it should start with a capital letter. These are the things which we have actually learned, uh, I think, class 1 or in class 1 or class 2. So we must take care of these things. And when we practice, when we write the mock tests, actually, we would be able to take care of all these things. Okay. Then many times we receive queries from the students. How important is the word limit, the prescribed word limit? I would say it is really, really important. So in essay, suppose it is like 200 words, just try to be there plus 5 plus minus 5. Okay, it is important. If like suppose you have written a very good essay and it is 250 words, you will not be able to fetch good marks. Or if it is like in 150 words, if it is 200, you should try to be plus minus 5 within, and at the most plus minus 10, right? Then number of paragraphs, how many number of paragraphs should be there? See, sometimes they give write in the instruction that write a paragraph on this topic. So if it is write a paragraph, then only one paragraph would be there. But if they say that write an essay, then intro, then body, and then conclusion. Three paragraphs can be there. If word limit allows you, in body, you can keep 2 or 3 paragraph also. But otherwise, if it is like 150 words, 200 words, it can be 1 plus 1 plus 1 or 2 also, depending on what you want to tell there. And if you feel that in body, whatever is your content, it should be more clear if you write it in 2 paragraphs. Then how much data you should use? I would say that very less data you should use in your essay, because again I would say that it is a test of your writing skill. So if and they have tested your knowledge in your objective type also, and also one another paper of professional knowledge is there. So if you put a lot many data, actually your point of view will be missed somewhere. Okay, so not very much, but wherever you feel that whatever you are trying to tell or write in the essay, if that data is supporting your argument, that is good to go, right? And then whether your essay or data should be in bullet points, no, it should not be in bullet points, because then you will not be able to show them their your writing skills. Okay, I hope it is clear now. If you are eligible, I would strongly recommend that you must prepare for this exam. Once you decide that you are going to write this exam, you can do the preparation by self-study also. There's no harm if you are able to do. But if you think that you need guidance, iExamB has online courses for this. Here you can see the course details. And also we are going to do uh, an e-seminar that is absolutely free. You need not pay anything. You can attend this seminar. You can see that Mr. Sushil Ragde is ex-manager RBI, Prachi Agarwal ma'am, ex-manager care rating, and Tushar Saha sir, he is an expert for ESI and GA. These faculty will be there to guide you for this exam. So any doubt you have, you can actually ask in this seminar, and you can find the registration link in the description box. So I would say that it is going to help you a lot, because not much many students know about this exam. So if you are planning to write this exam, it will be good if you are able to attend this seminar. iExamB unfolds your potential, and as you know that with us you can prepare 50% faster. Why? Because of iExamB's expert faculty. Most of them are ex-bankers. They work in RBI, in SIDBI, in NABARD, in commercial banks. So lot many faculty in iExamB have actually cleared these kinds of exams, and they know exactly how to guide you to clear these exams. And also the way we have curated our course, that makes your preparation 50% faster. For any further query, you can call us at 920-552-4028 or you can write to us at hello@ixambi.com. So thank you friends. Thanks for watching.